For a top story, the annual Manila International Auto Show, or MIA's 2015, recently opened at the World Trade Center, which occupy the whole complex including Philippine Trade Training Center, Tents A and B. A short ceremony was held, led by MMDA Chairman Attorney Francis Tolentino, AAP President Mr. Gus Lagman, and German Ambassador to the Philippines, His Excellency Thomas Asovsky.
We support events like this. It showcases what our motoring enthusiasts really crave for, as well as put us in the same level and tempo with other ASEAN countries. So it's good for the car manufacturing industry, it's good for our consumers, it's good for the economy in general.
Most of the exhibitors at the 2015 MIAs introduced new vehicles. Let's start with Ford Philippines.
So this Expedition Platinum, a new trim level for us here in the Philippines, really brings a whole new level of refinement. So bringing some great new front fascias, the LED running lamps, great all new interior with this Brunello leather stitching. So it's all about bringing refinement and class to an already great SUV. And also this SUV now, the Expedition Platinum, will be available in the 3.5 litre EcoBoost engine. The all-new Everest, a 7-seat SUV that we truly think will set a new benchmark for what customers come to expect in a mid-size SUV. So dynamic handling, great off-road capability, superb connectivity, and also some firsts in terms of segment technology. So all-terrain management systems for that real off-road capability. It'll have the new version, our Sync 2, the new version of our connectivity system. So lots of great features.
Next was Automotive Central Enterprises, sole distributor of Volkswagen in the Philippines, which presented their complete lineup of vehicles, plus their Child Safety Initiative campaign.
This is only our second. As you remember, we only opened last year. So last year was our first year of operation. So we joined last year. Since there was a long absence of Volkswagen in the Philippines, it's important for us to join these auto shows so that then we can reintroduce the brand, we can get the motoring public to be familiar with us. While there has been a long love story with the Volkswagen here because of the early models, 70s and 80s, there has been a long absence as well. So these shows are important for us so that then we can expose the brand. Well, we have our full model lineup, and so if you start from the smallest, we have the Polo. We now have 3 variants of the Polo. We have a Polo manual, a Polo automatic sedan. We have a Polo hatchback automatic, so that's those 3 of them. Then when we move up, we have the Beetle. We have 2 variants of the Beetle, a 1.4 and a 1.6. Then we go up to the SUVs, which is our Tiguan and Touareg. And then we also have the Touran, which is the Popemobile, if you remember. We just recently launched the GTI, the Golf GTI, in January, and that one is also, selling well. As you're saying, it's a trendy car, it's a sports car, and so we're really hopeful that it will do well. And then later this year, we plan to launch, some more new models.
Next was the British United Automobiles, exclusive distributor of mini vehicles in the country.
Auto Hub Group, especially with Mini, has been participating in the Manila International Auto Show for a very long time, and that's why we're here at a very good location. So we're very happy because there are a lot of people who comes to the show, and it's a perfect place to launch a new model. I believe it is one of the best places to launch because there's so many people. You don't need to invite anymore because the show itself invites so many people to see the new models. Yes. Today we're launching the 5-door Mini. For those who feel that the Mini is only good for 2 people, then here is the solution for you, and it looks exactly or similar to the existing Mini, but instead of having just 2 doors in front, you have 2 doors at the rear also. So that's the good thing about the new 5-door Mini.
Coming after this one was BYD Philippines.
We launched today the BYD Chin. The BYD Chin is the first plug-in hybrid sports saloon that is available in the Philippines, that has been launched in the Philippines. The BYD Chin is the 2nd generation dual mode or hybrid vehicle from BYD. Among others, the features of this BYD Chin is it has a total of 300 horsepower, so therefore it can do 0 to 100 kilometers in less than 5.9 seconds. And the fuel consumption effectively is about 50 kilometers per liter. Well, on display here at the booth is the S6 SUV. We also have our L3 sedan, compact sedan. And all of these are also available for test drive.
Tata Motor Philippines commissioned TV personality Kim Atienza, who introduced the products of Tata.
Right now, we have showcased the different taxi models for passenger cars. We have some light commercial vehicles like for the one-tonner. And also, we carry the 4x4 pickups and the big trucks for the dump trucks and tractor heads. We have the Vista and the Mansa, which is more on for passenger vehicles, and also our Indigo model. The Indigo model is meant primarily for taxi, public utility, and these are all run by diesel engines. We see a lot of development in the market, and we're providing now the Philippine market with a brand new, very competitive price on our trucks, and we see a lot of interest on this product line.
Mazda Philippines also launched the all-new Mazda 2 and a preview of MX.
This year at the show at MIAS, we unveiled our 2015 collection, which is not every vehicle or cars here are on sale yet. CX-5 is on sale, but the wagon on the Mazda 6 is going to be a few months. Because it's MIAS and because this is the right time to bring everything together, so we brought it into a space that people can all walk around. The Mazda 2 is a global car. They are not all the cars in the C-base segment are global car. The global car means that it's a very high standard, very high quality, very high craftsmanship to make it in there. So Mazda 2 has all of that. Plus it's Kodo and it's Sky Active. So those are the best technology in a small compact car. It should do well, but we have to see. MX-5 is a really halo brand for us, but it also does well. Last year we sold 25 units. This year we already pre-booking probably a little more than what we can supply. But it's all good. The MX-5 has always had this niche in the market for enthusiasts.
Meanwhile, will the Toyota Vios garner a third Automobile of the Year award in the standard model category? And will the Lexus IS350 repeat as Automobile of the Year among luxury models? The quest for top honors resumed when the eagerly awaited Autofocus People's Choice Awards, or AFPCA, an annual merit program to determine the country's most popular automobile brands and models organized by Sunshine Television, or STV, officially rolled out its public online poll last April 6. The year's edition, the 11th, will feature a protracted 6-month online public poll process that can easily be accessed through a dedicated page on Facebook and via the Autofocus website at www.autofocus.com.ph. Only a simple registration procedure is required, after which a participant will be directed and guided through an online ballot that allows submission of votes daily until the poll culminates on September 30, 2015. The online ballot will have a new quick vote feature that will allow voters the option of immediately selecting their choices for standard and luxury automobiles of the year. Sunshine Television's Autofocus People's Choice Awards voting was brought closer to the public via on-site voting center at Manila International Auto Show at the World Trade Center, where visitors registered and cast their daily vote for standard and luxury automobiles of the year at the AFPCA poll booth, and even got a prize from our wonderful sponsor, Gatorade.